Okay, so Jupyter Notebook, here it is. So what I did for that, just click here. After installation, you put Jupyter Notebook. So sorry, Anaconda prompt. Anaconda prompt, right? Anaconda prompt. I have you just check on Anaconda empty. So it will come. So I click on that, and ultimately, so this is opened up. So this is the Anaconda prompt. So here, if I put JUPYTER notebook, so then now we are able to see my screen. That day, what happened, I don't know. And now it will open up. The only thing, your installation is left. So if you would have keep a downloaded, so yeah, so that's why I mean. And in case it's not there, I just showed you. The other thing is you require this one, general Python installation. Just Python, I showed you, like go to this one, python.org download. So if you download that and double click on the installer after it is downloaded in your system, so then then your thing will work from Python prompt also, like this. That's the command prompt. So you just see, two ways. I'll give you example now. So here you see, this is the Anaconda, right? From it, because I click here. There. See, yeah, Jupyter Notebook I typed and the browser opens. See, this is what it is automatically started. If it is not started, you can copy it and paste it here. So after that, automatically will open now. Otherwise, Python 3 here, new Python 3. So it will open a new this one. No. Why it's not opening? One second. My internet is down. So then, let's say it's why this. First, I will tell you the command prompt. E drive I go in. Python objects like this. Yeah, so many files have been created for many students. So here, let's say I have to do one thing, new program. So one I can do using Notepad++. I'm going to write a new file. See, some files are already there. No, so this is speech to text. So it will be difficult for you. Later on, we'll teach you all these kind of things. So a simple program, file new. File new. Let's say we always can define function A, comma B, colon. RETU return A plus 1 minute. Kiba lagi niki? Ki lagi? Poisa kyo lagi dia? Give me 1 minute. Sila pudi ase niki? Sila pudi ase. Sila niki itu obo. Sabat ani boleh ko. Sabat niki ko boleh ko. Kalau bukan itu boleh ko. Sila bisa dia. Once again, yeah, hello. Hello. Yeah, why this one is hello?
Yes, yes.
I put in because otherwise it's difficult for me. Can you hear me now? I cannot put it in ears. Huh? Otherwise I have to hold it. Huh? It's audible, right?
Yes, I know.
See, this is the method. So see, after that, what I did, file. I have to write it. It's not complete. I save as. So here in the same folder, let's say E drive Python folder is there. You create one folder and write all program here. Any program folder. Then the file name, let's say example.py. Okay. And this is what type as all type you have to put. All types down and up you .py, okay, not other. After saving, see now it is in Python format, right? And now if I call this method 2, 3, so what is expect? 2 and 3 is the parameter of the methods I am calling. This is called function definition, right? So this is a definition and this is function call. So I'm calling this function with 2 and 3 parameters. So I need to pass some value. So and this data type is the A and B is not known unless we call it from here. Once you call it, then 2 and 3 is getting placed here, and 2 plus 3 is what? 5. So return 5. So return 5 means we can capture here is a variable is equal to function. This function whatever is returning ultimately that is returned back to here only. Variable is equal to that result, and that is what is expected. 2 plus 3, 5. So from here it will go to there this function, and from here the return will come. So ultimately it will replace here the return of 5, right? The result will be 5. So now if I print out where what should happen? 5 should be printed out, right? So now we have written up a program where it is E Python practice example. E Python practice Python example. Okay. Whenever you are writing something, no EX, then you can put a tab. Tab is there, no? If you put tab, the rest will come. So what is the result? 5. So just to make it more correct. So I put this result is then the result 5. Understood. So now for a single method we are doing like this one file. Actual way to write a executable program is, because when you build a project, big project, then there will be executable. So you require actually to write a main method. So where the function will start calling. Actually we should, this way is working, but actually we should write if underscore name. So this is the syntax. Yeah. To then this is if inside main is coming, all we want inside main, so we put inside. Okay, so anything if I put here, that means it's outside of the function. If you put the inside, means it's inside the method comes. So in Python there is nothing called like this bracket to start the method and close it. Okay, so it's not there. So that's why what is the standard is, when you start a method, inside that you should go inside like this. Now whatever line you write, it will go inside. But as soon as we put something here, so this method is finished in here. Okay, so here we'll start. So I'm just writing, there is nothing meaning of these things. So no, this is nothing. So ultimately what I'm saying, you should be inside the method to do something. Okay, here again, if this is main will start and then function will get called and this will result variable and then print. So this is a standard method, standard way of doing. So result is 5, same thing, right? Now you add, if you have to write a multiply method, what will do? Right. So similarly, you can write any number of methods. Just I wanted to do that. I just wanted to say you that. Return A into B, right? So here it is resulting in this one. Again, var1 new variable is equal to multiply 3 into 4. Let's say anything. What is it? var1. So I just put it wrong, right? Correct?
Yes.
So what is expected now? Everything is correct or C? See, be careful. If I write here, then it's going out of this main. Then it's not work. So here it should be inside. And all should be in the same line. So if I am starting inside if, here 2-step. Yeah, same line. So if a 2-step inside I started, everything should be 2 line inside. But in case, if something comes like if I have to write, if logics, then it will go again inside. So let's first consider these things. Will go. Writing, working, right?
Yes.
Okay, so any confusion here?
No, that's
Fine, right? So yeah, so this is something. Then you see, and let's say I wanted to do something called, here it is, let's say I mentioned var2 is equal to, if you want different elements to be stored, this is called list.
List.
Yeah, this is called list. List means?
List is okay.
List of
List is
elements.
order and immutable.
Can store different data type, and list can be modifiable, right? Can be modified.
It's immutable now. Can be arranged in order.
Yes, it can be modified. Can be append. You can remove, append, anything you can do. And there is other data structures are there where tree, if I put, is tuples. So this is the signature of the tuple. So tuple. So tuple means what? Tuple says that elements cannot be modified. Only access. Different data type possible. Mm. And there is another data type all where 4 is equal to the dictionary. Dictionary stores data in key and value. So if I say a is a string value, no? So string I have to put like this, B and then C. Yeah, anytime characters strings have to represent that I put in a code. 1 to 3 we don't need, right? So we have this is dictionary. So dictionary uses key value. Key cannot be modified. Key cannot be modified and value can be modified, right? So now I just documents I sent, there are some problems are there, small things. So you can try out of that. Okay. So print list element with index. Where of 2. Where of 2 is what? 0, 1, 2, 4, right? Hello.
Yeah, variable 2 in the list of list of element variable
2. Yeah, variable 2 is where is start with 0 index 1, 2. So I'm trying to print the second one.
0 is the first number.
Yeah, 0 is the first number.
Okay. Okay, so
if you see this example, what is this? These are 3 lists. Print length of list. So 3. For index in range. Index is a variable, so new variable in range. Range of 3 means, so for when you write a for loop, you can do range. Range means the index will start from 0 to 3. So 0, 1, 2, that means.
Yes.
So index in range or I in range, if I put instead of this I in range or something.
I in range is 0.
I in range 3, if I put, then means 0, 1, 2 out of. So this signature is like this only. For I in range, either we can put like this also 2 to 5. That means 2, 3, 4 will work, or I can put directly 4. 4 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3. So then print of list of index. Index is first 0, then 1, then 2.
Yeah. Yeah, 0, 1, 2.
Oh, sorry, I put it is where, right? Where to? That's why it's giving error. This is where to, right? List is.
Yeah, this yeah.
So list element with index 4. Where to is what? Where 0 is this one, where 1, where 2 is 4, right?
Yes, sir.
So now you understood, right? So that's how we can use print this element. So this element, what is there? Where code of the key you have to put. Because we have to access the element of dictionary using key only. So the dictionary uses key value. Key is used to get the value. That means if I have lot of elements stored, let's say class has 60 students, all have a different name and marks, right? So suddenly I say that Amit, what is Amit mark? So I say that whereof Amit. So marks will be automatically pulled out. So this is fast retrieval. So let's say Amit, Tony. So let's say like this, 3 names are there. So if I say which rule number is what, how will I do? Immediately I can do like this, no? So yeah, so whenever we require some specific things to be recorded against somebody, so it's very easily we can pull it out later on. So we use dictionary. So right, understood, right? Okay, so this is the way you need to do program. So this is way you can do, or you can directly use this one. But I recommend you like this: create a notepad, file, put a new, start writing something, just start writing something, then file. Let's say import numpy as np. I was just we have not started numpy. So when you save it, you can do either 2 things. You can do as a Python file. Either you can save as a Python file, then you put something, okay, only the name will be saved as a Python file, or else you will be typing here complete name .py, and here you will be showing all types, right? So these 2 ways you can create a file. Now what happened? Now did you understand, like so why it is working here? Because Python prompt is working. So
I understand the flow.
Now you have to be work like this. So that's why I mean then only first thing when you download Python. See, Python I have installed separately also, I think, or not. No, my Anaconda Python is only or working for everywhere, because I put that part. Yeah, here you show, you know. So this is you download. See, exe is running, right? Correct. So see, can you see this downloaded going on?
Yes.
Right. So once it is, so for now 24.2 MB here, so it is less. So probably you can try this for time being, unless you get the Anaconda, and then once installed, I will show you how to go in. Without Anaconda, you can also do. I will tell you. We can import package. I will first you download this. Then what you can do, if you do without Anaconda like this, here it is Python practice, right?
Yeah.
Pip install NumPy. You can do like this. But for that, pip package has to be installed. See it is. So I'm installing for that the Windows environment without NumPy, without Anaconda. Now it is already there. Probably it will say that already installed. Get error. So everything NumPy, Pandas, every library can be installed using pip. For that, pip package manager has to be installed. See, already satisfied, right? Already satisfied NumPy, Sheep, Anaconda. So already is there. So for you will be not showing like this. It will install it. Yeah. So first thing is
I downloaded the white one and black one will not come. Black one.
Which one black? Oh, black screen.
Yes, sir. How can I
This is command prompt. This is generally command only. So see, this is generally a command prompt, Windows command prompt. There only I'm using. So there how to use it in case, let's say here it is Windows installed, right? So Windows is installed now, then you need to save the path. So how the path is saved is here, if you see. Properties, my right click, then properties, advanced system setting, environment variable, path, edit. Okay. See here it is Anaconda Leap site package. Here I have already installed Python all. So, but when you will be installing, your Python will be installed in C program file somewhere. C program files, yeah. So that part has to be saved here. Okay, just to put the edit and new variable. Just paste the where the installation is done. So in case it is not open, after means this one, you know what I'm telling. After this exe is done, no. See, first see, there exe is downloaded, right? See this one, right? I have downloaded now. Correct?
This one I will for the
and also add Python 3.c.7 path.
So sorry, I didn't add the Python.
Because if you don't add the path, later on you have to go here and you have to do your system properties here. And if you do it now, you don't need. Understood? Then if you add the path, then you can run it from any folder, not only here. Here only you can be running. See, any folder, C drive you go there you can, because you have add the path in your system properties. Add path. Understood, right?
Then I install.
Then see install now. Okay.
Yes,
and then yes. You are doing now or what? So I will cancel it, okay, because I don't require it. One.
Okay.
After that, nothing. You'll go finish. After when it is finished, then you can just type here Python, and then you will be able to see Python. This one, this color, this thing Python. This kind of one installer will come Python. 3.7 will come. Not Metro. So you'll go, only Python 3 like this icon will come blue. So, but yeah, there going. From there also you can run Python program, but I preferred you go install like this, and wherever you save the file, like I did, so all are saved in hard disk only. See Python practice JSON, right? So all are installed like this.
JSON is
I will tell you at the same time. I'll just first let your system to be up. Then I will give you all this program now. And first of all, you need to
set of fields.
set a field. What happened? What came?
No issue about this stuff. This fix the issue.
No, I to cancel. I cancelled it.
You can already cancel it.
Oh, I cancel it.
Because it's already installed.
I don't want to mix up.
Okay, just a thing. If I add up, anyone can run up. I cannot run up.
Hmm?
If I start. If I add up
Hello.
hello.
Yes.
Yes, yes, sir. If I will add up the Python, anyone program can run. I have not like Python.
Yeah. Once you install, you can do only Python program. After that, you have to install pip install pandas or pip install numpy. Okay. For that, if you see your download is going on over.
Yeah.
Pip package manager. Pip package download. pip command has to work, right?
Once I download the Anaconda, after downloading, it will show the package files like 4 files, like this type of Anaconda.
Anaconda, no, installer should be, your installer should be there. So see, like here I have just now installed what? Python, right? Python 3. Like that, you'll be having an Anaconda, right? Right, which how much MB? 600 MB. So then you double click on it and start the installation. Anaconda, once it is, or if your Anaconda is too big, then you. Now Python is finished or what? You have installed Python in CyberCafe.
I keep steps in my mind.
Oh, okay. So there, double click on it. Double click on the Python. Right now, your home, you try the Python. Python double click. As I said, set the it's already recorded. So set the environment variable and install it. Okay. Next, and after that, because you add the environment variable, so it will be working like this from here only. Okay, but here only Python E drive cd Python practice. What I'm doing, I'm putting the tab like see Python cd change directory py, then I put the tab, so it will coming all tab. If you put, you don't need to type everything. Then so dir, so all the programs are showing. So these are programs are there. What then you run prac. So this is some program are written. Huh? No. Yeah, I will tell. Don't jump everything. First of all, now you write this simple method. Write with main, then numpy, panda, and tuples. Tuples dictionary and that. So I will show you. Oh, it's required. JSON is very important. I will go. Follow me now, step by step. Don't go jump. First thing today after the class, I want the installation and your practice on those things. That's why I'm talking this. So let's say you did the installation, but now you'll be not having any issue because the video is already recorded, so you can follow on this. And now after this installation, see In this, I send you this document, right? Start from here. Hmm. Then you try all these things. These things you can write in a, like you open a notepad and create a new file and start doing it. So it is nicely explained, very easy. Go through it, and if any problem, so up to list dictionary is there. So 7-8 problems. So just check on all these things. Hmm. So Python installation and these 5-6 programs are there. So do it. Hmm. Now you have no starting is now you're getting right. Okay, I will stop the recording now.